bedded once already. So I think the safest thing for us to do is to back out. But the good news is this mud and snow is so soft he'll be easy to track. But we might have to finish him tomorrow. I hope not. But dude, he had to be hurting bad to bed that quick. Like we haven't made it that far at all. And this isn't even a good bed. Like he just laid down because he's hurting.
I'm just feeling really sick right now. We saw him bed down. He's been bleeding. It looks like out the mouth. We lost blood, but Eric heard him crashing into the woods, he thinks.
Yeah, we were kind of walking just like about 20 yards past his bed. I can hear him pushing through the oak, so he's hurting bad. He's only going to go downhill, which we have in our favor is that he's going downhill in this big canyon, and there's still snow. It's muddy. There's no way we're going to lose his track, even if it leaves the snow. I think there's a chance he may expire tonight, but we might have to finish him off in the morning. Unfortunately, this is all you can really do. This sucks. This is the bad part about hunting, and these are the times, like Jared just told me, like these are the times where you start to question yourself and you want to give up. And
it just freaking, we worked so hard all day for that, and it's just, I don't know, man. Last light, and it was perfect.
We're gonna back out, get some food, get some rest. Hopefully he can sleep tonight. First light, unfortunately it's Saturday. There's gonna be other hunters in here, but I think if we play it smart, we get up here first, we know right where to be, and I'm not coming off this mountain without that deer. I promise you guys that.
Alright guys, we're at the spot of the shot last night. Got here early. Now it's time to do some tracking. He bedded like 60, 70 yards from here right away. I just do not like this stuff, so we're gonna see if we can try to find him here. Hoping he's down. We'll have the rifle ready just in case.
The good news is he's really easy to track because of the mud, but we've got blood where he pushed through right here.
Oh my god, dude.
Told you we'd find him. What a relief.
Dude. That was the hardest time of my life. Dude,
Congrats, brother.
thank you so
Congrats.
much, man. Thank you so much.
You know how hard that is, dude. Being the shooter in a situation like that is the absolute worst. It's the absolute worst, but you gotta stay positive. You gotta exhaust all your efforts, you know, before you throw in the towel, and backing out was the best thing based on where Eric just yelled from. So basically we stayed back here. Eric went down into bushwhack because we pretty much anywhere below here, we wouldn't have been able to see him if he was alive and bumped up. But every time you enter a situation where you shoot something at night, you have a very big decision. Do you try to go find it, or do you let it be? And they backed out yesterday after they bumped him out of this first bed. And I think that was a really good decision because Eric is quite a ways down the canyon where he found the deer. And at night through this really thick oak, just increased the likelihood of them bumping him. So he bedded 2 different times, and we got him. We got this buck. Jared has worked so hard for this deer. I'm proud of him. You never know what it's like to hunt with somebody new, and he's been an absolute trooper. And I think the thing that matters the most to us, man, is how much he cares. He was torn up all night last morning, not himself. Any of you guys that have hunted before, you know what that's like. You know how terrible of a feeling it is just not knowing. And wow, what a relief. I'm so excited to get down to that buck and say a little thank you for the deer and start cutting up some meat.
Thank you to you guys, man.
Heck yeah, it's been a Awesome time, buddy.
Listen, when I spotted that buck yesterday morning, Eric and I, like, we hiked so far and we waited all day and we literally glassed that canyon a million times, and we just had this feeling that he was gonna pop out. And like, it just couldn't have gone more perfect until the end. Obviously, it makes me sick, obviously, when being, like, I was just crying, and I've never cried. I was just so happy to see that he actually, you know, is either done. I just wanted to get clarification if he was alive or if he was gonna make it, because obviously the biggest thing is, you know, it's a buck that Eric's been tracking for a long time. It was a really special thing. Yesterday we worked so hard for it, but I don't want to have anything to do with injuring a deer, and with how everything went and checking the level and making sure everything was good. 4 minutes left of daylight. Like, I tried everything in my power, took my breath, and everything felt so good. But then when I saw the shot, it just made me sick. And without these guys right here, dude, keeping me positive, dude, because I get down, man. It's happened to all of us, and it's happened to me a couple times. These guys right here, dude, they kept me positive. And I literally didn't even sleep last night. I didn't even want to get up when Eric was taking a shower. I just had a feeling. Man, I love you guys, dude. This type of hunt freaking changed you, man.
Let's go get him, man. Let's go see him.
Let's go see him. Dude. Oh my gosh, Eric.
We got him. You're welcome. Coyotes found them before we did, though. I'm sure once you heard me go, I bet you would listen. Look at that. I think you better.
Never had to work that hard for a deer, dude. And the emotional roller coaster I went through last night, just happy he didn't have to suffer too long. He wasn't still alive this morning or anything, and we had to shoot him because that would just kill me, because I just don't like it when obviously they're bedded and hurting all night. So I am going to eat every ounce of this guy with a history in my mind. Man, dude, I feel like we're blood brothers now. We're blood brothers, dude. Yesterday, dude, was like, it couldn't have worked out more perfect. Obviously, I wanted the shot to be better, but last light, dude, like we were talking about, we can't even see anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And then you spotted those does, and then you're like, oh, there's a little guy coming out. Tell me what he is. I look at him. I said, it's the 40 from this morning. The other guy's coming out. You and I were like, he's got it. He's coming out. He's got it. And then I just see his fronts, his big fronts, and I'm like, here he is. Here he is. You're like, okay, where is he? Same spot? Yep. Zoom in. Bam.
Perfect.
Dude, thank you for doing this for me, man. Like, I've never, I wanted to work hard for this deer, dude, and like this has been a quite the experience for sure. Let you guys know, this will be a fun pack out, like really fun.
Guess who's going to Tony's Burgers?
You're going to Tony's Burgers right after. It's a good pain.
It's our tradition.
Is
Coming
it?
off the mountain, that's
Tony's
right.
Burgers?
Yeah,
It's the place we go every time.
Oh man, well, we just got done taking pics. What an awesome freaking day this is gonna be, man. I mean, obviously the work starts now if you guys have ever done this type of stuff, but just a monster, dude. And couldn't be happier doing it with my buddies. All right, y'all, now it's time to cut them up. Obviously the work starts here, so we're gonna get all this meat off them. We got some game bags. We're gonna do a shoulder mount, so we'll cut them accordingly. And we got 3 guys. So
we'll make it.
B-Mac's doing a little time lapse over there. We'll get a cool shot. So let's cut to that.
This is a fun stuff. backpack never looked so good. Whoa.
Watch your head, dude. Watch your
These
head.
things are spiky, dude. We're gonna get a couple pictures and we're gonna add this on the back. So, just so you guys know, some states require you to have orange on the front of you and the back of you, and most states have a certain square inch minimum. Some states, this is no joke, this would not qualify. So what we're gonna do after we get some photos is tie this onto the back of his backpack just for good measure. Make sure we're following all the rules as well as we can. And trust me guys, we learn from our mistakes, we learn from our friends' mistakes, and one of our friends got a ticket for packing out a deer like this in Colorado because he didn't have orange on the back. So we're gonna make sure we dot our I's and cross our T's.
Don't want to get shot thinking that I'm a big muley, you know?
That's a big old buck. Guys, this deer has got so much character, and I really feel like a lot of this bladey stuff and these waves, that really comes with old age. This is just a buck in here that's been able to elude hunters for years and years, and it finally ended for him last night.
You ready for this,
Yep.
Outlaw? You ready for this pack out?
No.